Oh, you haven't.
So basically, it's like a
Oh,
open board where you post ideas or report stuff like that, and people can upload it like on Reddit.
And do a quick sound check.
Team
Make
actually
sure
reviews them, and then they
everything
can
sounds
track
okay.
or assist it or perform it differently.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, wrong.
See what the
Everything
different
sounds
projects are.
okay.
I've created like 50 already.
Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, wrong.
Records and
Elk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, wrong. Elk. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was good enough. Feels good. Hopefully you went for me. So hello Center and hello Ro. Hi, not Cupid. The Cupid goddess. My goddess is being up into Midori. Oh my god. We are doing good. Thank you for dropping by.
they have like people who analyze the data, but asking
Things should be
I
good.
think they do that. And I think that's what they're asking. It's a good fucking point, man. That's what I told Rubik the other time. I told him that like he told me about data and stuff like that that they have because we were like discussing something. I was like, dude, that's cool. I understand you have all the data and it's like very important, but do you actually talk to the people? You know what I mean? Like that's the missing piece. When you don't see what you don't see.
Got a couple of days.
It's actually important as well. Oh, hello. Oh, guess what? I was complaining about the heating. They started heating this morning. Finally, I'm not freezing.
Still, Halloween is like 20 days.
I just woke up and I had this nice feeling of being like on warm and all that. I'm like, what's happening? And my
That
radiator,
incredibly
like,
cute
heating
tiger,
thing,
not
had,
cute
like,
dog,
the
not
old,
cute
like,
dog.
one, I guess you
Not
could say,
cute
like,
dog.
next to the wall.
Hope you're doing good. Nang met the
And it
Empress
makes
Green.
noise
Oh my
when
god.
it's heating.
No,
So I heard the
that
noise, I was like,
we're not impressed. No. Hope you have a good time with your various world hops today. Thank you, something. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be interesting today.
I just wanted to
Hopefully.
tell you.
The cutest thing tiger. No, never cute. Oh.
The weather is all nice. It's like
Rose.
autumn, so it's like nice.
Could use some homemade Gen Felt Vinton Soul. I'll be stepping away. Oh goodness. Oh good. It's another chill stream today. World.
I got some.
It'll be very interesting to see today.
Oh my god, everything is so shocking.
But also
What's happened?
wanted to ask some insight or input on some stuff, some questions from the survey that we were talking about.
Do you think Blender should have chain on by default?
Do you have?
I think every server should have that on by default.
I think it's done.
Uh-oh.
If you spend more than 15
Never buying? Entertaining? No, girl, come on. Hello, Wolverine. Hey, Wolverine. Hope you're doing good.
That's the thing you just turn on.
No, it should be on by default, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it should.
Wolverine Tigers is live. Hope you're doing today. I am doing good, Wolverine.
It should be on by default.
I'm doing good, Wolverine. Thank you for dropping by, Wolverine. It's electric, though. Hope you're doing good, too.
You have like 10 days.
And I think hopefully the audio is good all around.
The 10th one.
Making sure good from the noise. You're doing good? Nice. Nice, Wolverine. I'm glad you're doing good.
4 hours worth saved.
What's that swoop sound?
Amazon America,
4 weeks
like
maybe.
$27, Ken.
No, I would turn that off. I don't like. I honestly don't like it.
Those calipers are sold on American Amazon for like $27 American
I
dollars.
save it very frequently anyway.
I'm an American.
Well, they might be sold on Amazon Canadian then also. Because your warehouses are the same.
Like a backup. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I use Ultra Edit. And if the computer, if I just close the computer without closing Ultra Edit, it'll come back up and saying you close these files without saving it. You're not
I had
recover.
a bunch of notifications.
Like that kind of thing.
Clear out like 20 of them. I had no idea how to do this.
For sure. I was commissioning my friend for some future stuff.
Ready for Hello
And I was like,
Kitty.
paying him all these reference photos.
I'm
and
trying
then, like,
to
half the
have
reference
some
photos, I
fun.
was like, I could just make this
Oh my gosh, Star
myself.
Traveler, that's an amazing avatar.
Never boring, always cute. No. Rose, thank you. Red, you extremely adorable too. No, not adorable. Hi, Vale. I'm Val. Thank you, Val. Oh, you had a fun hangout last night, Val. Hope you had a lot of fun. It's great to see you last night. Hi, Ninja. Hi, Ninja. Hi. What are you doing, kid? I think you were talking to the again, Ninja. The happy pee with chill and right, Bill. It's always fun chill time hanging with everyone in VRChat. And to the most adorable green tiger ever. No, never. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out, see what kind of world you'll have made this week. The event starts probably in another 8 minutes, so some chill time until then. Indeed, pretty chill stream. Checking out what kind of stuff you'll show. Although I'm curious, because this weekend is Canadian Thanksgiving, but I don't know if there's much Canadians in the event usually, so we'll see. You doing great, Ninjas? I'm doing great, Ninjas. Thank you for asking. It's really comfy Sunday for me, and it's day before Thanksgiving, so it'll be a pretty fun day. Gonna have some Thanksgiving dinner with the family and be super full and super lazy because all that turkey and food and stuff is gonna make me sleepy. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, and it then start another 7 minutes. So sit back and relax, cause no worry. Have a comfy time. It's good. No, that's good to hear. Yes, same here. You can have that tonight as well. Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, it's funny how like the Canadian Thanksgiving is like a month earlier than the American Thanksgiving, which is very interesting. How that came about. But yeah, like we just have ours this month for Thanksgiving. America gets their Thanksgiving in November, but we get Remembrance Day in November, so so many confusing different holidays. Even though we're like country neighbors. Hello, Raccoon, and hello, Larkball, and hello, Chaser, and 300. Oh, well, thank you, Chaser, for the praying number 300. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining my little microscopic stream. Thank you so much. And thank you, Larful. Hi. You're telling bye, and thank you, Raccoon. It's Hearns. Thank you for dropping my awful. But yeah, if you haven't already known, this is gonna be like one of those really slow, very slow and slow pace. I love you too for having YouTube stream where usually it's a event that happens every Sunday, where it's a community-led event where a lot of world creators come and join together and show off the worlds that is either working in progress or like coming out, or they want to show off what they mean. And it's a great opportunity for people to show off the world and kind of give a stress test too, right? Because this event is always filled up to the brim, like feeding people all the time, so it's a good stress test for your world if you want to see how many people can handle it one. Ninja, no, yeah, I get asked that as well when they find out I'm Canadian as well. Like, why is it a month early? I just say I have no clue. Pretty much the same thing. I'd be like, I have no idea why. I'm sure there's like a whole history behind it, but I and I haven't read too deep into it. But fun chaser, and so I have to bed because I'm so tired. Thank you, X-Red. Thank you, X-Red, for the hey, let's see, chaser. So I had to bed because you're so darn tired. Gotta go to early class tomorrow. Oh, sounds good, chaser. Have a good sleep. Yeah. Especially since it's the Monday or yelling. And it's always good to have like enough sleep to start the week. Cause oh man, Mondays are hot. Have to wake up. Oh, and there's the notification for Chaser. Thank you again, Chaser. Then bye bye, Chaser. It's what Kun saying goodnight. Kun? No, I'm too comfy and eat while watching stream. Thank you, Kun. Yeah, hope you have comfy time. Like 3 more minutes left before the event starts. Here, the thumb's broken. I gotta get a new controller. The thumb is kinda spooky. Did I hear someone mention eggs? Yeah, I'm also like watching eggs too. I think he's gonna do some like VTuber reacts and stuff, and gonna take like a 4-hour break there on. I don't know if I'll able to make up like make it to the 4-hour break cover because I have Thanksgiving with family, so, and plus this event will take like a couple hours plus Thanksgiving with family, so by the time the 4-hour break is done, Nick would be back, so oh well. Yeah, Lorraine says, take care, Chaser. And Red says, how did you know that? Because on because when it makes the SAM alert, X-Red, it says so-and-so has redeemed a SAM alert. So I could see who made the SAM alert, X-Red, and then usually 95% of the time it's you who does that in the YouTube stream, X-Red. So I don't even need to see the screen on there, I just know it's occurring. I haven't read up on why either yet, and just me neither. But you know it's fast exactly, because I had a gut instinct, so it was you, Red. I know it was you. We don't know everything. I'm starting to get too close like nags, where it's like no, trying to get know as much everyone as I can, kind of like, you know, understand and get to know everyone, kind of like a pair so Andy, like nags say. Well, one more event till the event start. Let's see. I don't know why the frames are so wonky here. What is up with that?
Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome. So I'm also
A lot easier. Me too, Red. Thread. I always try and attend these like every Sunday, like religiously. Like I always make time to try and go to these every Sunday. I love to see what kind of worlds like people make up. And maybe someday I'll make a world again. Like I already made one world, my own home world already. But maybe someday I'll get back to making or fixing my home world, or make a new, completely new world when I'm like more pro efficient, when I learn Blender and Unity and all that jazz. And plus, I have a newer computer now, so it's not going to take me like a day to render. I mean, not render, baking lights and, you know, compiling all the the world in Unity and setting it up to VRChat. But I couldn't say I'm always interesting stuff to see. Thank you, because yeah, I know that's why I put it on YouTube. Because I know it's interesting for some people, but a lot of majority of people on Twitch, they don't find this event that type of interesting. So where's my tool? My house and a friend. What's that?
I don't want to give too many things away. We're hoping at some point when it's in a good state, we're actually going to to try to optimize it for Quest.
Why is it doing that?
Make it Quest accessible as well. So,
Click select. Why is that off?
to
Anyways.
We've been inviting some people to come and check it out.
The other people hard work doesn't make you motivated. You nodders, yep. Because yeah, it's very inspirational. There's the furry of the week right there. I swear. Every week there's at least like one furry in, but it always shows up in like, and he's usually the one that has like no clothes. And there's two. I swear. Every time, like, and also one of the reasons why I like it on YouTube, because YouTube is a bit more friendly when it comes to VODs, right? Sometimes I like to, you know, rewatch these VODs in case I miss something. Because sometimes there's so many things going on. As you can tell, there's like 80 people talking in once, and just like a lot of distractions. And sometimes I like to rewatch the VODs and re-listen to what the world creator has said. See if I miss anything important, you know, all these technical stuff and what. Oh, event's starting.
Hello, Squid. It's been how many years now?
2 weeks. Hello, everybody. If we could all gather around the stage at the back, we're going to get started in a few seconds here. I apologize. We're starting 3 minutes late. I had trouble getting into the world. Alrighty. So with that said, welcome to the community meetup. This is an event for you guys to show off the worlds you're creating for VRChat. So as usual, I'm going to go over the rules, and then once I'm done going over the rules, anybody that would like to show a world can step into the rectangle in front of the stage. We'll have a big fancy list pop up here that we'll take and copy into our meetup info channel in our Discord, and then we'll go through that list until we run out of time or we run out of people. Typically running out of time means about 2 hours from now. We typically stop at about 3 p.m. Pacific time, and then we move into our social, which I will explain what that is when we get to that at the end of the event. So with that said, please make sure that all the worlds shown today follow VRChat's community guidelines and terms of service. Please make sure that the cap you set for your world is 80 users. Please make sure that the instance type you use today when dropping a portal is a community meetup groups plus portal. Please make sure that the avatars and worlds shown today and used at the event don't seek to make people uncomfortable, sexualize people, or seek to offend groups of people. If your world is over 250 megabytes, please let us know. We'd like to have the much larger to show content towards the end of the event for the sake of people's download speeds. Please make sure that you've tested your content before showing it today. By that I just mean very basic things, like the example I always use is making sure you have collision under your spawn point so that we don't just fall into the abyss when we load in. If you have any sort of time constraint, please let us know. We're willing to move people around on the list to make that work for them. Please make sure that the avatars used at the event today are medium or better on the performance ranks. Perfect. If you do not see a little notification at the bottom of your screen that says use optimized avatars, please select Crazium, Faxnor, Sign Laser, and myself, as we've all got neat little notifications to help keep the event running smoothly. So we'll be letting you guys know, for example, when to respawn, when there's a portal, and when we'd like you all to quiet down as somebody's about to present. Last two things. If you showed a world last week, we ask that you do not show a world this week. We have sort of a 1 week cooldown. And then the last thing, even if you have the rights to use it, if you have copyright music in your world, we ask that you just specify so before showing the world, as people do stream this event. So with that said, let me turn the list on. Also, I apologize for anybody new. I know that's a lot. So if you have any sort of questions, feel free to approach me or anybody else after we get started. Perfect. So those of you that would like to show, please step into the rectangle.
Oh boy. Wait, quiet week this week.
I showed last week, but I have a new world to show if I'm allowed.
Very cool. That's fine, yeah. If we have like nobody, then oftentimes we'll just forfeit the 1 week rule.
Can I also join?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Why not?
Alrighty.
There's spookality worlds people want to show off.
So the order we have, I'm going to lock the list in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the order we have here is Mr. Cuss, Digital, XR Sharp Razor, and Funi. Is that okay?
Yes.
Perfect. So we do have slots for more people, so if anybody else would like to show a world during the event, please feel free
Hello,
to approach us, and we can add you to the list.
For double light and
Mr. Gus, if you'd like to explain what you're showing.
Thank you. So, hello everybody. Let me introduce myself quickly. I'm Mr. Cass, the production director of Virtual Show Production. Today I'm here to show you what we present to our audience. This map is in fact a TV show, a TV set for one of our show called Personal Journey. And we will use a live demonstration to just show you what we do. I will be joined by the host of the show, a member of technical team. The map doesn't have any music restriction, so there is non-copyright issue. So just give me a sec to build the portal.
I'm a big fan of your alien. Beautiful. You're welcome.
I wasn't paying attention. Did they say no copyright music or there was copyright music? I was looking at mod stuff. Did you guys catch it? I wasn't paying attention. Looking at mod stuff. Did he say it was copyright or non-copyright?
The tail. It's still
Lovely, someone heard it. I was distracted by non-stuff. Oops. Oopsie doodle.
Well then.
Ooh.
Last thing I hear before I head in is oh no. What?
Motion blur.
Oh, no.
God no.
Oh god, no.
Oh my god.
Good thing motion blur. Glad motion blur is not compatible.
Panel on the side. Motion blur. Panel on the side.
Ready for the Kool-Aid? Oh gosh, on stream.
Oh.
Muffin blur?
Wait, what's up,
The
Sign?
movement feels so slow here.
Oh, I was like, why are you like doing with motion blur? But like the stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
makes sense.
canvas.
No, let me turn it on.
Does it show on
Well,
the stream?
there's motion blur in the world.
My man. No, don't. Oh god.
There's a panel over there that you watch it for motion blur.
Did they say there was copyright music?
And they're off.
No, no.
Yeah, I can at least turn it off on the stream.
No.
Because I don't see
I'm busy. Am I here?
Oh, awesome.
Oh, thank you.
You're molding so hard, you're bald.
Did they say there was copyright music here?
Avatar. You've seen the show Infinity Train before.
So good.
Oh, okay. This is like a whole big reference to
Yeah, something like that.
Did they say there was copyright music, Dragonov? I'll get sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'll get, don't worry.
Okay, so thank you everyone. So can I just have just a little bit of silence? Just one sec. Okay, thank you. So, as I said, everything was created in 3D by a 3D creator called CreateCube. It's one of a member of the team.
Hi, Killer. Hope you're doing
for
good.
more information, this map is used for
Thank you for dropping by.
live psychosocial show on Twitch, and we broadcast on YouTube every Friday, first of the month at 3 p.m. for US time and 9 p.m. for
Why is there a
European
void?
time. If you are interested by what we have to offer, you will find several clickable external link on the right and left sides of the audience. If you need many information or you simply have question, please and do not hesitate to come talk to me. So I need 5 volunteers to come to the set and show us to show us what you have to offer. So just only 5. Just put your hands up.
What
Do you mean five volunteers to partake in what we have to offer? Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
What do you have to offer?
So, well, we usually just have discussions about various psychosocial subjects, not included, but that is side of VRChat.
Ooh, barrier disabled. Nice.
Oh,
sit here.
Nice.
You, what's your name?
No, take a
is blocked. So, yeah.
Peter.
Do you want to partake, Razor?
If I'm allowed to.
Of course.
Why not?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
I just have to find you.
Okay, right.
Yeah, hello, Killer Wolf.
We have two.
You're trying like?
Right.
Hope you have a comfy time here
Yes,
today.
but no.
Alright.
There we go, dear. You can come.
We have two, one.
No. Alright, thanks.
No one?
You're disabled. I like that UI.
I saw you.
Yeah, we love that too. No one?
I'm gonna dump myself in this little bean.
Okay.
I'm using full body right now because I'm using the Westbith streaming.
So Ben, where are you, my friend?
I'm not sure what will happen, but okay.
Can you introduce to everyone the subject of the day?
Yeah, my day was great, Killer Wolf. Thank you
Yes.
for asking.
So
Your
I
day
will
was good
introduce
too.
myself. My name is Lil Sharky. I'm a psychology student in university, and today we are actually going to talk about the psychosocial impact of VRChat. So how VRChat actually had an impact on you? Was it negative, positive? And there's various topics, but we're just gonna shorten it. So that's pretty much it. No, yes.
Yeah.
So do you want to sit down and start with the question, or do you want me to start?
No, sure. So there is the live example. If it's work, I don't know. Okay, nice. So it's like for me, but I don't know for you.
Well, somehow the screen is frozen in place for me.
Yeah, frozen me too.
Well, what?
Okay.
Oh,
so.
Do you like these maps?
That's weird.
Is this working? Wait a sec.
You'll
I
technically.
have to say, this place is well decorated.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Definitely a nice professional studio.
You know what's surprising? There's 80
Okay, so
VRChat
the live
people,
stream
and everyone's
doesn't
pretty
work,
quiet.
but that's okay. Let's continue and let's start with Little Sharky.
Yeah, so I have a question for you guys. Very simple. I will go one by one, and I will ask you, when you first started VRChat, did you find it had like an impact on your life, on your social life, more specifically?
100%. It also happened when COVID hit, which was 2020. I think it was like April when I started, which COVID was already a thing worldwide. To be quite honest with you, I don't know what else I would be doing socially, because I'm not introverted at all. I need people and talk to them. And this gave me like an opportunity to do that, especially in different languages. I speak more than one, obviously. And it helped me also improve in English, like substantially.
Yeah, it actually helped me a lot to advance my English. I'm not born, my English is not my native language, so it helped a lot to actually practice it. But I would say that I think, well, by my experience, I've seen a lot of introverted people come into VRChat because essentially it's a social platform, and it actually helped them a lot to help people a lot to socialize more or combat against that, difficulty to socialize in real life, of course.
100%.
What about you, Pied?
I would say 100%. Has been a positive impact on my life, especially as it helped. I would say it acted as kind of like a third place, for me at least. Ever since I started, which was around 2020 during the height of pandemic, again similar to Fusion's case, I just wanted to socialize and have a place to really connect with a community of sorts. I just wandered around for, I would say, a couple of months until I found a group that I really consider a community that I thoroughly belong to. And yeah, I would say it's been a great impact on my life.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. It is true that people, since VRChat, we could actually use avatars to express ourselves more, or use avatars that not belong to us, but I would say like that we actually have a familiarity with it. It actually impacts a lot of our socialization. So when you find somebody or a community or even just a group of friends that you actually have a lot in common, well, it actually helps in, how can I say, it helps on I'm sorry, I'm lost for words. It actually helps your, not interest, but investment into this game that is called VRChat. What about you, Pen?
What about you, Pen?
Oh, we had the same idea.
To which one of you do I answer? And also the question is, should I focus on just my first experience in VRChat or the more recent? Because I have very different answers depending on what you want.
I mean, all of them are actually interesting. So I would say even if it's negative or positive or both, you could share it.
Well, if I had to talk about all the negatives and maybe some positives, then we would probably stay here for well over an hour, but I'm not here to talk about my biography. I am, I suppose I was one of the somewhat earlier users, and at the sort of like beginning of my journey, like around 2017, let's just say, to put it shortly, sooner or later, I found a really nice group of people that I felt like I could resonate with. Like, content creators, people who were like so, I guess, nerdy, so geeky that I would actually feel like, these are the kind of people who I would absolutely consider relatable to myself. And eventually, I learned how to make content thanks to them. I eventually learned most of it thanks to my own practices, but for the most part, the inspiration was from, I suppose, somewhat like peer pressure, and that eventually led me to creating like a world that was somewhat recognized in the community. And I suppose that's like the most, one of the things that I was most known for, and that kind of granted me a little bit of a benefit for my portfolio, and eventually that led me to getting a job eventually a couple of years later. So I suppose I would not have been doing what I'm doing for a living to this day if it weren't for the fact that I was doing like some silly things for VRChat, like I put a man in a wheelchair and turned it into my avatar, or something like that, or I put myself in a wheelchair and made that avatar, or I made like a role-playing sandbox and that, or a news stand and that was reporting news. So overall, there's like a whole lot of things that I figured out were possible. And
yeah, there's a lot of possibility when you have this like vast space deliberated for creativity. So we owe that for we owe that to the VRChat staff.
So
and the good
sorry
thing...
for Lupin and Razor. The time is quite it's pretty fast. So we're gonna end this up. Just before leaving, so if you like that, if you like the show, the style of the things, and just the ambience, we do that every first what I said, Friday of the month.
Yes, every first Friday of the month. Yes.
Yep.
And pretty interesting.
And we have some website when you see all this show that we do. This is not the only one. You have the group, and that's it. So thank you everyone to participating in
for
this.
coming with us.
Yeah, exactly. If you have any question, I'm just gonna stay here, and that's gonna be good. I'll let you talk.
Maybe not stay on the stage because some people actually cannot get through the barrier. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Razor. We couldn't ask for your opinion, but I'm sure you will have a good one.
So the next one available will be something like, it's like after 1 month. Okay.
Apologies. Will we be able to unlock the stage?
Oh God.
For,
Easy.
digital?
Yes. Yes, of course. Give me a second.
And do not look at your right.
What?
Take a picture of the website.
No.
Yeah, I can take a picture of it.
There we go.
That's cool.
It's supposed to work for digital now. I don't know where digital. Oh.
He's right there.
There you go.
Oh my god, hi Em. Oh my god, what is going on, Em?
I love the peepee.
What the hell, Em?
This
Hi, Em,
world
what you
is
doing good?
fairly done. It's I probably got another week left on it, but I don't know. It's a little cozy world. I don't know. It's got LTCGI, no copyrighted music, and yeah, I hope you like it.
Be quiet, Bento. You're the loudest mute I've ever met.
No, I'm gonna drop it right here. I'm the only one allowed to go.
Oh no!
Portal.
Oh no!
All right, see you guys.
Don't do it.
Bye.
Alright.
Okay, that's so funny.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, behind me.
Let's go.
It pulls the cortex. Portal. But yeah, hi, Em. Sorry, I was listening there. I hope you didn't get them. I got no steppies, Em. Not mommy. This is Bean. Hi, how are you doing, Em? You just woke up, felt disturbance in the forest. Like SB went live and I was there. SB can not getting loose. Link had. Hope you doing good, Em. Thank you for dropping by. No step. Don't now that. Oh my god. I didn't realize they put the portal behind me. That was this high five. Yeah. This is by Ditch Store, right?
Yes, very nice.
Let me see the clock.
Nang.
Anyone pool? No one pool?
Alright.
Just in case, my own music.
Can you unlock the?
But yeah, that was very. You know, I may have to look into it. It was like a kind of like a talk about, you know, how VRChat has impacted people during COVID times, right? Because during COVID, everyone had to stay inside. And VRChat was like kind of like a place where people could still socialize and not worry about transmitting COVID towards each other. And it was a great place to express like creativity, still chat with everyone, and you know, all the thing.
I'm not exactly sure which one.
Swim.
Nice avatar. Yeah, thank you, Killer.
Just something with watching.
Something with hot water. Cool, dude. Like, I'm actually gonna check that out later. I might wanna join that. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, and this is my this is my this is my
There's also greens in the hot tub.
my event
Get
avatar.
more water for free. Woohoo.
But if they allow me to talk
There's someone behind me. The
I'm down.
Startup keeps refilling itself.
I wanted to keep things short and simple, so that way, since I.
What if the bubbles are actually just people that are inside of the hot tub blown through a pipe, and that's their job?
Wanted to make sure to keep it short and simple, so that way.
Yeah.
Same. I intentionally said like sentences.
hot tub stream only can record.
There's a bunch
No,
of small
not hot
people
tub.
working in this hot tub.
Yeah.
No hot tub stream. I like everyone like near to go towards the hot tub.
Say this one matters.
Don't know why.
It's crazy how like have like 80 people in the world and just trying to fit them all in here.
The script on the fireplace that makes the light jiggle, and so you actually, if
that's cool.
Tekkanon wasn't humping the fireplace, you'd be able to see that the light's like slightly moving.
Yeah, no. Take a look at that.
Yeah, the bricks look awesome.
That's for me.
Bricks. I see. Can't believe you made a world for me on my birthday.
Look, that's really cool.
No, it's not.
With winter coming to where I am, I definitely want to warm up, that's for sure.
It looks so good.
I like the buildings have like some faked interior. That's nice. Polygons are very.
It's very interesting how, like, a simple thing like a fire, the thought of putting like all these different different effects and different like scripts and different, you know, shaders and all that to make like a realistic fireplace. Because like when you think about it, like when you look at like different video games, right? You look at the fireplace, it's usually like playing, blowing 2D image. Could be like a 2D GIF or some sort. But when people like take, you know, a lot of effort in something simple like a fireplace and make it realistic, it goes a long way. Oh, is it dark here? This place looks nice. Do you get a fire demon? Oh my god, yeah, here. Take a fire. I think I have fiery demon. Where's my fiery demon? Yeah. I have a fight part of some fetch in here somewhere. It's a loads up slowly but surely.
That's necessarily going to be a friend group eventually. I don't know. I mean, I kind of happened into it a couple of years ago and started going to it a lot more often earlier this year.
Where's my dude? I think that goes through.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, like. Oh, Tupper. If you see Tupper in front of me right here, Tupper is a community manager for VRChat. A really amazing person who works for VRChat directly. So yeah, there's Tupper right usually in like some kind of like the Toho avatar. But yeah, it's very cool. A lot of like the VRChat developers are people who work for VRChat, like the community manager, like Tupper. Usually comes to event like needs to see what's going on. Well, yeah. So Tupper has a very tough job. He is one of the community managers, for VRChat, it's not necessarily a developer, but more so one of the leading people who kind of help guides the community of what's going on in VRChat. Yeah, I learned that Ray takes videos and gives updates about what's happening in VRChat.
Eye tracking thing.
Pepper's
on Twitter,
amazing.
yesterday,
I like
and
to
it was
listen.
So good. It added so much personality to the to the face while they were doing some roleplay.
Yeah, isn't it also like the custom the open source eye tracking module? I don't know if that was in an index or not.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't.
They installed it on the index, yeah. I never got
That
my
one's
first
pretty
pro
good.
working with the eye tracking, but it's too late now.
Yeah, it's the pain.
But so to the right of me, Lucifer M-Star is also
it sends the information over,
a
but you
famous
still
world
need to
creator.
run
He makes a
VRCFT, and I'm not exactly a fan of running software on my
Make a
computer
ton of-
that was written by someone who used to write mods. I'm just not generally a fan. Even though this computer is pretty much air gapped from anything useful, but still.
I had face tracking working with the HCC thing.
Yeah.
That one wasn't too hard, but I could never get it working with the
This should
Quest
work
Pro.
with face tracking. I don't have
How do you feel like you're on a field trip? Killer.
Doesn't work that well anyway.
Kind of
because
is,
they're
not gonna lie.
weird. Like it covers up most of.
Yeah, next talk to Vault, cut it, and then cut a bit raccoon.
Context for VR, I am not shaving my beard for VR. Absolutely not.
Did you ever test and see how much it actually could see, or did you just not even try?
I've tried it with workrooms and just generally the end thing, and it picks up some shapes, just
But on that can.
I just want to tell you how much I really like your
just general
avatar.
things, but there's a lot of subtle movement in your
Every time you show up, I've
face
seen
that
it.
I
I'm
just
like,
lose.
it's
They're just
so
gone.
the texture of the birds, the way that the ears move.
Maybe not doing
The
full
mouth,
expressive face
you've done
tracking, but just
such a
more of the
fantastic
extreme
job.
values. Because I've tried that on some things.
Thank you. If the avatar could blush, I'll be blushing.
It works really well for it works really well for furry avatars especially, but for anime it's not so good. You have to do a lot of for example, even right here when I am talking, my jaw is not budging an inch, and that's wrong. That's not how talking works. That's not how faces work. Yeah, but no one really. It's not a style because people actively chose it.
Nobody really notices it. They may just say it kind of looks weird, but it's just if you've noticed that, now it's you can't unsee.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like your avatar would be pretty good with
Friendly,
the
so
whole
I'm just
face
gonna
tracking
change
and
it
the
to
mouth
this because I
tracking.
know it's acceptable.
Probably could be because it's a style that's
It's okay.
what is my jaw actually moving on this one?
I like it. You don't have the small anime mouths.
I'm not. I don't build avatars.
Oh yeah, because I have an actual mouth and a chin that actually
A
moves.
friend of mine, he's probably floating around
Instead
here
of just an
somewhere.
aperture that
TikTok
changes
idea.
size.
And kind of ensuring we have a immersive element.
I like to listen to Lynn a lot.
I had it working on this avatar, and most of the time I would stand in front of the mirror and I would just keep sticking my tongue out and stuff. So I had the tongue tracking on too.
Your work is exceptional.
I was that can't be edited, sorry.
There's a couple decent webcam face tracking things now to the point where you can get decent AR kit style shapes out of it, and you can plug those into Blender. So I imagine being able to work on your blend shapes and you kind of do this pose mode sort of deal, where instead of adjusting your bones and doing that on the fly and painting on the fly, you're doing it to face shapes. You can just stick your tongue out the camera and think, okay, no, that looks bad, and it's like the over Rockwell painting a self-portrait, except he's making faces into the mirror.
The person that makes my avatars, she actually uses face tracking to set the emotes, so she doesn't pulse them manually anymore, she just tracks her own face, doing the emotes, and then she'll maybe tweak them that way.
Where are you going to university?
Your model, right?
No, it's fine.
Sorry?
Okay.
Rishi Poodle. Ricky Kronos one was fine.
Fine art, Portuguese, the most popular
Thanks.
fine art, but it's also very general. Like,
Well, I guess we gotta gather
a
there.
multimedia
Finish
program
August.
and a digital art program, so I'm
Yeah.
taking digital art.
That's amazing. For the design
And bad colored cross.
class on XR design for virtual reality.
But yeah, what you saw those two, Lucifer M Star is a famous world creator, makes a ton of amazing world, and Tupper is a VRChat community manager. If I'm late.
Me nice and clear.
Very well.
Yes. Alright, cool, thanks. Okay, two announcements. First announcement, the last world I showed last time, which is dimension structure R08, will be my last creation in the R series. Second announcement, just today I have uploaded the very first world in the S series. Okay, now I'm going to drop the portal. One thing, I'm not going to say about anything about that place. I'm going to see if you guys can like figure it out how that world works.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh. Venture.
So
Puzzles.
let's go with that, and then I'm going to say a new instance group community events group plus, that's what Squid said, and then okay, community event group plus instance Q, yes. Should I go with, okay, I'll go with USE, which is East. Okay, set as group instance default. No. Okay. Create instance. Drop portal.
I'm not even wearing a shirt.
Oh, also, by the way, the world has audio effects, so crank up your world volume as well.
Any copyright stuff? Copyright music?
No.
Puck a level up, make level. You can fade this event gets filled up really full to the brim. A lot of people need this well and needs it.
I feel like that could be a thing.
Ooh.
Ooh, is this a Squid Game or something?
Cardinal
Are we gonna like
Squid Game.
One of the platforms ever made.
It must be.
You just get in, you just start hearing the theme?
No, it's north. They're literally cardinal directions. 180 would be right.
Okay, here we are.
Alright. Yeah, that's one.
There are degrees on the angle. 0 degree, 60 degree, 120 degree. Yeah. Segments of 60-degree angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that must be
Starting
you
from now.
pull in
3 minutes starting from now. Alright.
2180.
Okay, it seems like they figured it out. Okay, if you still have no idea how this world actually works, I will reveal the answer after 3 minutes.
5 times.
Okay.
What's that?
There we go. Yeah, continue.
That's not.
What are we doing again? I guess there's a puzzle world. I didn't even know what the question. Okay. Was that always there? Did it turn green? What is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, you know what we're looking for. That'd be cool though.
Yes, it has different one depending on which one you work. Direction of work.
Cool. Okay, sounds, rain sounds already like this world view. Very interesting. this world creator, what's the name? Sorry. Yeah, except Razor usually likes to make, like, very scientific worlds. He's a very sciencey type person. That's not good. Oh, there we go.
That one was the most lag.
Yeah, that one froze me. Watch everyone freeze, I hear. Everyone's gonna freeze, I
Would it
hear.
be fair to say that to
Look, frozen. Oh, is that the sun? Cool crap. Yep, 300. I'm not sure what we're doing.
So it changes.
I was literally gonna stand at the spot, and you took it at the same time. You've been a real busybody this meal, Bento. Do you ever go to Hamsky's roleplay? I actually tried it a few times, and I roleplayed a raccoon, and it's pretty decent. It's actually quite fun. You should try it out. You should break in. We should break in. A group of raccoons. We'll turn your raccoon green.
Did you see? Did you went through one of? Did you went through the 300?
I think so. I'm seeing the
Goblin Lord raccoon.
Cousin Warwick came.
I like this one.
So, okay, it's a blue world. It's like a fire demon, a wild red world. I don't understand what we're trying to sell, though. Let me read. And is like other. Who that?
Two lamps shooting colored balls at each other.
I've got like a big white thing with spirals going around it, halo rings.
I got like a Tetris thing going on.
I always like when there's like a darkness that shades over my avatar because the actual face part never changes its color. Just
Shadows from the white one.
More like arts.
With stealth.
It was based on art.
Wow.
Something like that. It's very nice.
Okay. I don't know, it depends how I do the masking.
What is the lifetime of these social parts?
You have a toggle for a black cap
And then,
No,
well, this one's just spitting balls.
Sharp razor. What's
Oh
the
my
lifetime of
goodness.
Huge.
Let me take a pic.
Wow, there's a magnet up there. Some kind of magnet going that thing.
Well, I'm wondering, what do they have a lifetime to them? Like, do they ever expire? Do they just keep going up?
Yes, they have a lifetime. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere around between 60 seconds and 60
Fantastic.
seconds.
Oh my goodness.
And watches my computer in 3, 2. Oh no, it's loaded. Alright.
Yeah, like in any other language, basically. And then based on that,
I don't see his here.
It's like a solar system one.
But every time if you walk
I feel like you gotta go into the numbers in a certain way, yeah.
it is so
Without any clues, I have no idea, like, what order we know. What order we're supposed to do with
I
them.
also want to be one of the testers thingies.
I got like a sun here.
But the ragdoll system makes this so cool.
He runs a show
I like the solar system.
and it's about like everything that is
Black hole set.
I don't know
What
specifically
you're
because
at.
I host another show from him.
Black hole set. Won't you come? Or won't you come?
Get what my avatar
Black hole. Oh, get the down.
Oh, it's looping. Oh, no. Big. There you go. So, I'm pretty sure I know how to fix it. So I wanted to make it so people could just kind of spam the bell, and so essentially it's going between two different animations that turn the
I don't know
bells, like,
what
immediately and then immediately.
what the objective is.
Quick question. Me. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, that sounds painful. Okay,
It's
so
okay.
for that event, which is something like for every month, first Friday, how are
based on your
oh boy,
from the
how are the guests being chosen? Like, is there a name list or is there a procedure or something like that?
Place ranging is
Actually,
clear.
since usually the show is usually made in French, we're actually thinking about making it in English or not. Whoa! Parking doesn't want these show. But we're actually thinking about doing it in English. If you want to be a contestant, you can actually just talk to Mr. Kuss. He's actually the producer. I'm just the host, unfortunately. But there's no list, if I remember. There's no specific list because we just started a couple months ago. So usually it's actually either me or one of the technical team that actually asks around, speaks to people, and if someone wants to, if some of them, like, if a person wants to contribute into the show, they're welcome to.
They're also kind of like
We just have to ask for Mr. Kuss that
kind of like birds, but I can't describe it. It looks really cool.
He's a bit busy,
That's I can say.
but I'm sure that if you talk to him and you ask,
I don't know what the name.
Sun,
surely
Sun of Black.
I don't see him say no, especially for
Oh.
You can still fly, even though it's of course we choose.
I like that the eyes could go over the little, like, bandana.
You should ring the bell.
I have to make sure that the bell. I really hope that the bell just doesn't infinitely loop while somebody's talking about their world.
What? And cool yet? Yes, and there's a few cool ones. What did we visit? You visit like a talk show host world where they talk about like what people's lives, how they're affected by VRChat during COVID. Type talk show host world. We visit like a retail world of like hot tub. Interesting fireplace effect. And we're currently in this world where there's like different type of effects going on. I don't know if it's like a puzzle world. Or just like there's like different effects going on in this world. This particular one, it's different angle from about the area. I mean, you go around the pillars. They have different effects. But I'm not even sure if it's like a puzzle, I mean, or just a world that shows up different effects. It's a little confused.
Check your Discord again.
I'm just standing on this light source of some sort.
I need to do more different variants
I'm gonna turn off so I could, you know. Well, to the 0 play. Does that turn it off? Play. Was 240 at the left thing. There, Costa. You know what? What's enough?
So since it's a...
Okay.
Quiet please guys, just for a second.
So this next world that I'm working on is called the Hoyo Cafe, or otherwise known as Hoyoverse Cafe, and it's heavily inspired by the Great Pug. So once you go in, you'll see why. There's a second floor and some private rooms, and please do not spam the lock in the private rooms. That's not nice. Yeah, let's go see the world. Yes.
That's not nice.
Yeah, it feels like I skip.
It may expose people doing nothing.
So
Is
just
that
in
a
case
Jesus alien?
This model parsival.
So just in case.
Give it to me now.
I do not think I will see that today.
You're in VRChat. What do you
I visited England, shooting their
Don't
donkeys.
know, but like...
Them figure it out how to make that switch.
Four peaceful sun art there.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Not cool. You know, the interesting brain, interesting neat. No, you were. Like cold. Won't you come? Won't come? Look.
You'll fall to your death. There's no colliders out there.
Leviosa.
Okay. It's Leviosa.
Subscribe to VRChat.
Leviosa. Stop.
Sorry, I had to do that for some reason. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Do you have the big screen one?
Join bells.
My ears.
Can I just shoot myself in the
No. Is it because there's a fire made of water?
I didn't know you made it. That's cool.
Well, you'll Leviosa.
That would just mean just water. It's just a fire extinguisher that uses water instead.
Well, this is the second last world. We've still got one more left on the world. But,
I'm sorry.
So in other words, don't use this on a grease fire.
but turn that out. Turn that out. Oh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna turn that.
No. Just turn off the world. No, don't say stuff like that.
We just need to stay right here.
Oh boy.
We could just take the tea or the coffee here. Great.
So I got both sides. The women's restroom had a couch.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a bathroom with a couch before.
You know what's even weirder? They have urinals in the ladies' room.
It is rare. Not in farm.
Maybe one of those.
It's just a couch.
We'd never want to sit on the bathroom sofa. I feel like it would be the most disgusting sofa I've ever sat on.
Yeah, that'll be pretty unsanitary.
And then I'd slowly like slide.
Oh no! It's all like No, I don't want that mental image.
One of those like medical grade.
To be honest, they're never clean.
Oh wow.
If they're in the bathroom.
I don't like how washrooms have these like large between them. Like these washrooms in real life, where there's like a large gap in the doors, right? You could see like a clear view like of the inside, or people looking in. They're like you can stare. Suppose the girls' room, yeah, and the boys' rooms are like the urinal. I hate it when there's like a gap between these doors. I hate it so much.
Cleaned like all the time.
I've never seen the guy's restroom with the couch.
You have to vacuum.
Every toilet has one of those like fuzzy toilet seats.
Oh, ew.
I finally got in.
I actually asked about it, and
Welcome to the
idea
bathroom couch.
if a lady needs to sit down and keep their baby,
Oh my god.
they have somewhere comfy to do it.
This is the community meetup.
Yeah.
This is like a world sharing event.
And like if there's no one in the guys' first, like there's like no one in here. When you look in here, is this filled with like people?
The water dispenser is definitely massive. I've seen fridges about this big though.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice. I'd have trouble reaching things from the top shelf.
I think also strong, but there is, I think works for security in VRChat, I believe. In a strong bet, I think he's hired by VRChat to look into security things. I think. I could be wrong though. Fun fact, the gap was
Yeah, true.
meant to help people. Yeah, that's true, because for security, I imagine like if someone's like passed out, right, killers, where like you never know someone like passed out or, you know, need medical assistance. But yeah, it still drives me nuts though. There's a gap though. I hate the gap.
Is that microphone global?
No, it's not working just yet.
Ooh, backstage.
Funny if it was. Grab it, like, oh hey, the microphone, and then all of a sudden everybody.
Pretty funny, yes.
The guy was laughing to it before they even said the punchlines. That's why it's funny.
And over here we have the.
Oh, it's like it full.
That was, oh god, that, yeah, more dad jokes.
You know what the funniest thing is
I've never
about a slow day at the fruit punch stand?
Kind of on that note, I was in the like a
no.
Wait, let me say the
No punchline!
Guess we'll have another one. Yeah, this is about right.
What the? Wait a minute. You can see the washroom. You can see the washroom from the outside. What the heck? I guess they gotta fix so like if you're looking from outside, you don't want to see you want to see the washroom. You can tell me anything, and I can tell you a fun fact about that. Okay. Right now, I was about to ask like why there's like huge gap at the bottom, but I imagine it's the same reason. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you can see the washroom from the second floor.
Yes. So if you look on the skybox there, that's the famous tower in Toronto.
Ah. The tower.
I've seen this one.
Oh wow. Wait,
Really, guys?
It's pretty tall.
Toronto? It's not next to Buffalo, is it?
I don't think so.
I'm from the south. I wouldn't know.
I'm not. I don't live in Canada, so I don't know.
No, I know there is a city, not on Niagara Falls, because I feel like I saw that tower, but I could be wrong. Because I went to Niagara Falls, but it was right before
The girl room.
they started
I
allowing
wanna
people to cross the border. But because of the whole COVID thing, and that I swear I saw that tower, but I don't know. I'd have to look. What geography?
It
Isn't
does look familiar, yes.
Yeah.
Messian Tower.
That's Toronto.
Inside of the clothing.
Yeah. Yes.
So you only need to do the rib cage, the neck, the head, and
Yeah, and there's the girls' washroom right over. You could see all the washrooms on the second floor.
Oh yeah, it's technically like if you were to compare to
Oh,
anything out there,
it's a private room.
the school for the
You would do that.
Huh.
Someone unlocked the private room. Someone unlocked the other one.
I was expecting to click it, but I didn't need to.
One of the private rooms.
The Mona room.
It's also much quieter up here.
Yeah, it is much quieter.
Wait, do the other ones have like different sets of pictures?
Yes, and different setup.
Need
Well,
to be-
it's the same room, just different setup and different colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
In an amber room, in a mono room. What's the third one? Because I can't.
And also, if you respawn here, you will just respawn right there. So you can't leave the room.
Oh, that's good. That way it keeps people from locking the room.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, true.
Although technically,
clever.
somebody could lock it, then rejoin the world. There is
Rejoin the
that.
world, and then they will, yeah.
Don't give them ideas.
Do you have any triggers on when people leave the instance so that they would unlock
Yes.
the room?
Yeah.
Oh.
There is a master switch for forcing all of the locks to unlock. So yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Master key.
Oh.
Nice.
I forgot to show you my office. So if we go back.
Oh.
Her skirt is kind of. I'm very tempted to grab and fix that skirt that's stuck up like that. It's stuck.
pretty much.
I could watch this all day. This is too funny.
My office. Yeah.
Someone's
I'm
taking over.
the
I'm not stealing anything.
Yeah.
If you left your computer unlocked, I wasn't taking anything.
So this is a screenshot of the room in Blender.
I like that you had each of the rooms in each of the rooms. So I noticed in the different private rooms was the room for the private rooms. That was pretty cool.
System control. Okay. Files. Yeah. I see. Very interesting. That's a lot of data. NVIDIA, okay. And you're using NVIDIA graphics card? Okay.
Yeah.
Discord and Steam. Discord? He's Discord user.
on the computer.
Oh, what servers are
You use GeForce Experience.
Let's meet at...
Okay. I'm sorry.
It was made at 12 a.m.
It's so cool. I like this. Looks like a blueprint. It's so well made. Razer mouse. Okay. HyperX. Keyboard maybe. Yeah. That's my guess. Really cool. W setup.
Oh yeah, my man. I have her personal mug here. I personally really love it.
Okay. Personal mug. Okay.
Number one best boss ever.
That is coffee with milk. I can already tell. You like coffee with milk, right?
So, Funi, you're the boss of this place, basically.
I am the boss of this place, yes.
Okay.
Do you take applications by any chance?
Yes, you're hired just now.
Okay, I'll get right to the counter.
Congratulations, man.
Let's go.
Thank you.
That was fast.
Desk.
Do you offer a decent benefits package? Decent salary?
You get paid $25 per month.
Canadian.
Canadian.
$25, just $25. That's it.
Doesn't sound bad per month. No.
that was not bad. It wasn't even like a normal rate. It was just $25. That's the signing bonus. You're getting paid.
Usually when they say $25 per hour, but then she said per month, it's like, oh, right, about that.
It's terrible.
25 an hour.
Also, living in Toronto is horrible. That $25 won't get you far.
Yeah.
What, you guys, is Bamber here?
And like a own little touch.
I'm looking for Bamber.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Are you ready?
Are you ready to present? Yeah.
Oh.
Do it.
It's gonna happen. We're floating a little. This world does have copyrighted music. Well, basically this world is a proof of concept. It's kinda, like, not amazing, but I thought it was a cool idea that I wanted to try. So it is audio-linked controlled baked lighting, where I've baked the lighting of the world 4 different times, and I'm using those bake results as the audio link textures themselves.
That's cool.
It doesn't light up the avatars or anything, but it lights up the world. Not amazingly, I need to redo it in Blender, but that's going to take me a long time. Because I'm going to have to rebake it for every single material multiple times. Where is? Oh my god, too many groups.
Okay. Okay.
There it is. Right at the top. That was stupid.
Okay.
What region was it?
Any region.
Okay. Group plus.
You can walk out here if you want.
Circle.
Oh.
I just realized your entire avatar's the
Follow.
Kuni makes really nice world. I know they're a big fan of Genshin Impact. They use like the Genshin Impact type theme.
Just is cool.
How many lights is this?
Party. Storytelling.
That is very loud.
You said it's copyrighted, so I probably can't play it.
It is very copyrighted.
It's justice.
If this was any more copyrighted, it would be banned.
That is awesome!
That's neat.
Look at your Abby!
I like
Oh, it's so cool! Did you did the audio link?
Oh, right, it's audio link.
Oh, wonderful!
Audio link baked live.
This makes me want to test something.
Motion blur.
Cool.
So nice.
I'm curious if my virality avatar will work.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, post-processing ambient occlusion.
Oh no, I just didn't have it on. Never mind.
Skull emotion.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to change the defaults.
I guess not many people know how to do audio link in the world.
De ma chaise, puis je me suis demandé c'était quoi.
So what audio link is that? It's a little script that you put into VRChat world, and you can also put this audio link in your avatar. And when there's music playing in the VRChat world, your avatar could react accordingly to the VRChat world's music, which is why my outfit is flashing along with the VRChat world. As you can see, I guess not many people in this room know how to do that.
Discord.
Discord request. I did the audio link via 4 different things.
So you can see an audio link on my avatars. Depending on like the beat, or like the treble, the bass, the mid bass and mid treble, whatever. It'll have different type of like culture splicing. It's pretty neat. You can see if you look around, there's other people who have outfits too. Like Dan has white blasting. I think that's Klein with like a particles affecting. See who else, if anyone else has audio link. Yeah, unless you make your own avatar or have like avatar built-in audio, more than likely. But you can see Crazium has some audio link, I believe. No music's playing though.
Like the tune shader that I normally use in Poyomi though, so it's like I still use a little bit of that shader. I need to make my own tune shader one day.
Damn, that would. No, oh my god.
I did not mention this, but well, I did mention that my answer my stars in VR versus how it's become a shader, so I can do fancy little effects.
Pretty interesting light work.
Sorry if this isn't that interesting, but...
Is that... Oh, is that Love Live I'm seeing?
Yeah, no, that's what it's about.
Love Live!
It's not a, you know...
When I first came into the
This is disposable running on Poyomi. There's no LTC or anything.
screwed up and kind of went down and up like
yeah.
And I'm like, how do you animate a mesh like that? Yeah, that's a shader.
That's a shader, yeah. That's why I've always been interested in like just shader effects and stuff.
Hello, Love Live going on. Hello, Mistake. Hi, Mistake. Are we doing good? If they're topping my. Are we on good day, Mistake?
Like avatars with this? Yeah, I definitely like.
I did not know about it.
When you were in Let World.
Time their avatar, and one day they went to an event.
You can see Fiona to my left also has audio link. You're doing great, Mystic. Oh, that's great to hear. Just chilling. They threw.
I like doing avatar stuff, but the shader part is like some audio link. And if you want to have something realistic, I just like
Ours will have some audio link in their hair.
So it's between colleges, so there's XR clubs at different colleges that would connect them. It's like a network of colleges and universities and schools around the U.S.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. Exit from rain to
Oh, what's your name there? So, I think this is one of the audio link control. So you could see there are a different section that's affected by the audio link. I think this is an audio link control panel. Usually it comes in has like the bass in like a treble, and like the higher bass and the lower treble. It's depending what the music's playing. If the sound reaches a certain level or whatever, they'll hit the threshold where it'll activate different parts of audio link. Is for me, I also have different colors set up at different trebles and bass sound. So if it's like very low bass, you have different colors. If it's high treble, then you have like different colors. First, you chat next Twitch. Come on, yeah, you can see there's different colors.
Is this
that?
synced? Oh, it is synced.
Yeah, audio link is
So, so the way this
resets it though.
works is that this world is also affected by audio link.
Oh, the
So
yeah,
you
the
can
position
see,
and the settings the same.
so you can see that there's different, see the 4 different, like the bass and the treble. Here's the second word is receiving audio.
Remove the labels.
And with the
new
receive like
one.
signal,
So
let's
I
see,
believe the
we got the
left slider is
some bass one, right? So once it hits the threshold for the bass, the bass will light up, and you can see it travel.
Yeah.
And I think these are like the colors, and this is different colors you can set the audio link colors for.
The main feature of the
I
new
assume
one
this
is
is like
automatic gain.
intensity, maybe? And different intensity and different curves for the audio link. I don't know why that one's low.
It's already been messed with a little bit.
Brightness and all that. I assume
Maybe
the
just
power
click the bottom
button
right to go
setting.
back to default settings.
Oh, there you go, phone fixed it.
Is it like a physical click or is it the
It's a raycast click.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all raycast clicks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can do it. I'm gonna go to
So you can see the audio link there. Pretty neat audio link stuff. Wouldn't like it.
But I'm also, like, on the other hand, thinking not because our decks are going to go into the great plug into it. Like, that's the
Something like the random number
somebody picks a random number, you go down that list.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Hold on, let me double check the list because I have to. I'm gonna pull the. Okay, what were the ones we went to the last 2 weeks? Because I wasn't there.
Oh, I don't know about last week. I also wasn't here last week.
Sorry.
Just because sometimes when I do that, I kind of pull out the ones that we've been to the last few weeks and then skip over them and then when I've counted them.
Oh. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I just realized my number has audio link as well. It's just flashing. Wait, I think they were loading in a new song.
Yeah.
There it is.
Good night, Killer Wolf. Thank you for talking back. Me?
Quick question. How did you like bake multiple light maps into the same map?
Because I used Bakery, baked the maps, then just moved them to a different folder, rebaked, move those to a different folder, rebaked, move those to a different folder, rebaked.
Okay. An audio link car where your number just starts becoming a rare.
Yeah, just the light maps are just put directly into the audio link channels in PayOme.
So that's all for the meetup, guys. Thank you for coming out. So what's going to happen now, like I brought up in the beginning, we're going to be going into our social, and that's just a period for us to be able to network and talk to each other without me doing this every 10 minutes. So with that said, XR brought up a really good idea, which we haven't done in a few weeks, which is I'm going to let you guys pick where we go. So we have a list of worlds that we can use for the social, and I'm going to pick somebody at random from the instance, ask them to pick a number between 1 and 10, and then I'm going to correspond that to the list of worlds that we have. And then that will be the world that we use. So, what I'm going to do is open up the list. I'm going to start at the bottom, and I'm going to count. I'm just going to look away from my list, scroll up.
What are those 10 kilograms full?
Wait, oh, it's not even scrolling. Oh, okay,
oh my god! What?
Luminary Pie.
What's happening on the screen?
Is Luminary Pie here? Oh, perfect.
Yes. And thou shalt count to 3.
3? Okay.
Yes. Thou shalt not
Plus
count to
4.
2, and then put
Because the moment when he say, from 1 to 10, what I've done is I pull out my phone, I pull out my dice app, and then I'll pull out a D10.
Okay, here we go. So the world that looks like it corresponds to skipping a couple worlds that we've been to already. Nostalgic Winter Night by Atto.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds familiar. Not sure why.
Sounds rather nostalgic.
Nowhere near Toronto.
It's quite the knee slapper, I know.
Right here.
Oh yes, that joke.
No.
Yes, yes.
I should just upload like the Unity default.
I do say your father must be proud of that joke.
No.
No floor?
Check out my world.
Oh, perfect.
Well,
okay.
We have
that corner's free, I think. Yes, there's the free
You have
corner.
a box collider.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Oh god.
Lag spike. Oh my god.
Best compatible world?
It's this.
God, there's so many people.
Good. Never let. Yeah, very busy world.
I didn't catch the name until I heard the music. I was like, God damn.
Well, you are. Without me streaming, it's like.
Yeah, I got 20 FPS.
What are you gonna do, bud?
It's not bad.
Guess what, Kraz?
Or did you crash? Look, holding that pose real good.
Winter's coming. Winter's coming.
Basically, everyone lagging.
I do like the snowy scene.
I don't even have flight on this avatar.
How dare you?
What do you mean? You don't even...
Hey, cool.
Finally, I can sleep.
Yeah, that's the end of that. A bit of a shorter screen today. I think we saw like, what, 5, 6 worlds today? He may worth a revisit. 1, 2, 3, 5, yeah, pretty sure. 5 worlds, but still a so interesting world. Oop, I found this now.
Oh, okay.
Change the weather, some more impressive simulations where it's actually like actually affecting visibility. You can see the clouds kind of obscure some of the distant mountains.
The cup that stays wherever you drop it.
I mean, it's so like a breathable atmosphere that has next to zero downtime.
I mean, I did see like an astronaut do that in a bit.
Oh, usually.
But yeah, rest a tiny bit, take a bit of rest, and 1 mile rest up. I'll end the stream and call it a day. And I'll just
next week.
Well, I've already but yeah, now just kind of chilling for a bit until I feel rested up and in it for the day. And if the onsen, man, bed and be in the onsen must be really nice.
My brain is
Yeah, this would be a nice place to like visit in real life. If they were like at real life equivalent, you could have like sit in the onsen, sit back in that, and sip a coffee. It's something that I need to be tried at least once a year. I definitely want to try share myself. I don't think I've ever been one to one.
Announce game jams earlier, like the month before the event, because if they expect people to
But yeah, that's definitely a life goal to just really like an onsen.
they should start the period the previous month, like half a month.
Yeah, I kind of
I do apologize since it is the end of the event. I mostly like to take a good rest after the event is done and kind of relax. So I do apologize if after like a long period of time. But yeah, just chilling. But I'll still be still here if you want. If you guys have any questions or just want to talk, I'll be here. But if not, we'll be just chilling and listening to music and enjoying the scenery. Yeah. Enjoy and sit back and enjoy some lo-fi. At least you don't fall asleep when you see this timer. Hopefully, 50.
Everyone's favorite, the joke jam, the
I'm alive. No, that's my own issue. Whenever I'm in like a really packed instance of Steam VR, does not like it whenever I open whenever I open the menu. It only happens to me whenever I'm in like a really packed instance, so it always happens at the game
I'm just annoyed that
I literally asked them
I was about to say I have like an interview in an hour, but the community meetup actually ended quite early today, so I still have like an hour and a half. It's for the Rayman stuff, so it's just a World 4 video interview for Log On.
Okay, so I wonder how long it could take to create a world like this one. It looks quite a thing. Yeah. I guess it depends on like the skill of the world creator, right? Maybe some world creators could make this like world in like maybe in like a few days. Because they're so like proficient and skilled in making like models and stuff. Or it could be like complete new and just like take years to make. But yeah, I guess it depends on how skilled you are. If you're really new, it may take like a very many months. Or be like super skilled, maybe a few days. What to happen to me is Mr. Dummy, a prominent member of the Helping Hands committee, who would like to promote American Sign Language or different type of sign language across the world in VRChat. Pretty awesome. Awesome. They do stream themselves. They like to stream VRChat worlds and stuff. You meet VRChat's amazing. You meet a lot of amazing people here and there. Like you could tell alone, just for like the past 2 hours, you can meet amazing people.
To get the ID, you can download it. This is where I go to sign upload an avatar. So nowadays you can just click.
And proxy, I'm be doing good. And you dropping line. Below, the World Hop event is over, Pac. But it's mostly just cooling down, relaxing, and I'm all rested up. I'll probably end the stream for today.
Yes,
I hope you didn't get
the
Patsy.
beautiful sky. Yeah. reminds me of 2019 and 2020, where we were all bestest friends. You were me Hamsky's wife, and we used to hang out every day with me Hamsky and make videos. And then he roleplayed and left us all.
But the thing is, you have what, 25?
You still have. Hold on a second. VRC Supreme Leader. Listen, I'm gonna go after next year. Supreme Leader's coming back. Alright, I'm coming back from the dead. I'll beat your ass. Exactly. Yeah. What's up, Jason? The meetup ended early because there was only like 4 people showing stuff.
Fun fact, I'm stream leader here, chat.
Digital showed a really cool world off, and then the rest of it was kind of gimmicky and boring.
Oh, you can just go up here. Like what? You can just go. I was watching Hellboy. It looks like you should new one.
The new one. Wait.
It's alright.
You what? Oh, I am supreme leader of VRC. Which is why Lucifer's talking about the supreme leader election, because I'm currently the supreme leader of VRChat.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you didn't get the proxy. Let me hear.
I love the originals. Yeah.
Yeah, those first. It's a good movie, but a bit incoherent all over the place, and the other two are better. You know, this one Hellboy gets beaten around a lot, and the other one is more tougher. It's also got what's that guy? The actor who plays him. He does it perfect, Hellboy.
Stranger Things.
Yeah, the current guy looks like he's Hellboy's cousin. You know, Heckboy.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to remember the newer Hellboy because it was I thought I mean it wasn't bad, but I thought it was so not memorable at all.
Yeah,
it's the one where he like gets found by the Nazis, isn't it? And he gets like a flaming crown or some shit.
I can tell you people from the road side of things that
and he's in love with someone that
No, that's the second one.
Oh wait, that's the original. That's the original.
Yeah, no, this one where he goes to London and there's some disembodied witch they get to put back, and there's his partner's a leopard guy. That one.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Bento's enjoying the sky. I assume they've got a screen up with a video, probably.
Yeah, if you're comparing that to a popular public road, like
yeah, we were talking about.
Hi Angus, hi. What you to swim like you either?
Yeah, hope she's alright.
When you Angus, just the event is finished, so I'm just like taking a small rest before ending the stream for the day.
To come to actually use their voice to learn English more.
Yeah, hope you're doing good. And yeah, YouTube chat is really weird. Lack of emo. It's one of the biggest complaints.
Probably.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I already did a little world hop. Well, I did a little world hop last night from Neo after we watched the new Nun movie, which is pretty good. Nun 2.
Yeah,
worth
I
a
think
watch.
you word from it because I'm never watching it. I don't do horror. I replayed that costume quest yesterday. It just takes a day at my brain.
Yeah, hope you're doing good.
So many times, you know.
Yeah, onsen. Visit onsen down there. Go ahead, onsen.
Have you been to the Asteria world?
Asteria world.
Astrantia. It's new. I see it.
Would you ever go to onsen in real life?
I really wish we could just have, most popular last 7 days.
What have you said? Because I'm seeing the chair in real life, so I'm just floating here.
You know? That way, any world's older than 7 days gets taken off the list, even if it's most popular. Most popular last 7 days.
I'm interested in active worlds as well. Active new worlds anyway. So, it would be fun if we could search new. And it only has to count the past 2 weeks or something new by active.
That's what I mean. That's actually what I mean. Last two, right? Last 7 to 2 weeks, right? And it just sorted by most active, or at least because active, there could be
a case sample.
because we're in a very low period. We're not. The US is asleep. Japan's waking up.
Yeah, I'm just floating in the air.
Yeah.
What's up, nerds?
Don't call me a nerd.
Like we ever get the advertising.
Oh.
What are you guys up to? You guys doing any drinking?
We're men of culture, so we do drink. We have Monday tomorrow. A big bottle of water.
Freeway is Cola Zero.
What you drinking?
Oh, that shit real slaps, especially when it's straight out of the fridge. It tastes so good.
Yeah. The Dr. Pepper from a can is actually quite nice. So we're keeping that in stock. Yeah.
Nice. Definitely very cool.
Yeah.
And if the crasher is
alright,
No, not peeping, English, not peeping, just looking at the landscape.
Yeah,
not
we went
peeping.
there yesterday. It's actually pretty good.
Does it really feel like your world?
No, it doesn't. But it's pretty good.
So you've more or less. Where did you stop last night? Well, there's not much there, so it probably does. It's probably that.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. I haven't seen much.
A great view. Oh, for hello, Pinry. Hi, Pinry. I go next to you. His pose. Oh. Yeah.
Well, if I remember the
I think Bento probably watches videos like I do, where when something funny happens, you're laughing in your brain instead. You don't show any emotion. Oh fuck, I just flipped a testicle or some shit. Holy crap. I hate. Jesus Christ.
What did you do?
It felt like I flipped a testicle. My
Oh, like,
God.
it's been doing good, Finra. I'll be doing good as well.
Have you heard about what happens if you actually do flip a testicle and you don't turn it around and like you've got like 10 minutes to like flip it back round or it dies?
Or did Nick where it croaks and you have to have it removed?
I read something like this somewhere.
Oh god, I don't even want to
Oh my god, no pigs, the poet. I guess
Got me a little bit scary at some point.
We'll go over there with Eric and stuff. Or Bento, all the cool people are going over here. See you later.
The other thing, right? Like, okay, maybe the world won't break any rules, right? Because, you know, you can't respond to that. Well, what, like, even Avatar, why does Avatar...
Yeah, Club Your Day was good too, Finn. Although quality was pretty awesome.
That you can get around the Avatar in 5 minutes. To advertise
what is it? If you're in the visitor, you cannot use not public.
Hello, cool. Hi, Ghost. How are you doing, gay? Who's that making noises at you? Mental. Oh my god. And hello, Pop. Speaking of cut a cold sting outside in snow. It's fine. I'm Canadian and have a jacket on. It's fine. Oh, you didn't get as well, Pop. The surprise SB hasn't played Evelyn or Nikki in a while. Taking a small break from like the gachas and especially like grinding the okay and trying to get the waifus and didn't get any of them. No steppy. What do you guys are pretty much at the end part of the stream where the event is done and mostly I'm just chilling until I feel like stop being lazy and in the stream, but mostly just relaxing and listening to chill music. But yeah, I hope y'all doing good. I look like an average cat player like that. Thank you. Yeah, probably in the few minutes or so I'll end streaming call it a day. Since I have to get ready for Thanksgiving myself, so I literally have to stand up and get ready. But yeah, thank you guys for dropping in today. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but I hope you guys had a fun time. Yeah, it's a really good looking, like called Nostalgic Winter by Atto. And it has like a bunch of Japanese characters I cannot read.
I mean, honestly, I don't think it's able to get into very poor like, they have more limitations. I know we can get around that.
understand why they cannot use an avatar to make it.
In real life, I do also suffer the... It's like, hey, you got to use, like, the default avatar for...
Inviting you på onsen, I went to in Hokkaido. Oh man, I'm super jealous. Hearts for Sinta. Love the comfy vibe with the stream feed. It's to be scoring like trees and like that.
It's also socially excluding. It's kind of like, oh, you cannot do that because you're new. It'd be pretty weird.
But right now, there's the uploading avatar.
That I can understand though. Like, in that case...
It was already there. But it's so fast to get news, so people don't have to completely load this. Come on.
Yeah, just spend like 2 days and you're there. I mean,
it's like 20 hours of it.
Maximum, yeah.
And if you buy VRChat Plus, you get users. No question.
Well, if I'm a crasher and I'm making like 5 new accounts a second, you know, that kind of stop that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It would stop them if they.
Is it that big of a deal,
Who are we right there?
Like limit like all the other people. You know what I mean? Like those and
I joined in and I was supposed to be very quiet in the back of the room.
Like what, 75 top episodes? They're all like.
I mean, it's true. You have a bigger selection, but it's still making the game sterile in a way, and I don't like that. So
for maybe like 2 hours. I'm stuck with playing the 75. Well, I'm saying. We actually wasn't 20 hours. Like,
you know what?
What's the
anecdotal evidence? But every time I got crashed, it was usually a low user. I don't remember that.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I've talked to people in circles. Let's see. And they swapped them in half, right? They have to. And this is also an issue. And I don't think they ever fixed it, but if your account gets banned, your avatar IDs don't necessarily get banned.
No, but your avatar gets reset to the robot. So, anecdotal evidence. Again, right? I reported a guy for crashing me. He got banned the next day. And the way I figured out is that his avatar got changed to a robot. No, the avatar his account that he was using was a robot. So I would presume was banned. Because why would you do that? Usually people when they get banned, their avatar is set to
And then you die anyway. It's terminal.
But yeah, I think that's good enough for us. When I could rest today.
You will upload a bunch of crashers. Get yourself banned, but not banned from your avatar.
I'm like, really corn?
Then you still get your avatar IDs and you can access them from the new account.
Oh, they don't remove the avatar? Because when I got banned, they make all my avatars private. No matter what. All my avatars went private. All my kids right now went private just because one naked.
You got banned for an avatar. If you get banned for a different reason, your avatar.
No, I got banned 2 weeks for that naked avatar. And they just private all my avatars.
Yeah. Because that avatar. But if you get banned for something that isn't an avatar, your avatar still gets
in my case, I got banned for an avatar, so what did you do?
But yeah, probably should prepare for dinner. Yeah, see you later. How good? We'll eat dinner too, Proxy. Might as well wrap things up. It's almost time for Thanksgiving dinner here. But yeah.
Get banned.
Thank you guys for dropping over today. I hope you have a great time, comfy time. Thanks for coming.
You're still banned, but you can still put the
Hell again. Wait.
Yeah, I was one of the
No.
few that uploaded West content back in the day until people.
Good afternoon. So thank you for the happy Thanksgiving. See you later. See you next time, maybe tonight or some or next week if we don't stick with the stuff. And you can go. Then bye bye.
It got pumped, like, someone got the ID and whatever, and then it got banned. Like, it's a real thing. It was nice. They had I did all, like,
Did you get a two weeks ban? I want to make.
I did.
I got
Trippy, my head hurts.
But I was, haha, I have another.
I can't look at this.
Everything illegal.
The thing is, you should go into the ground.
I mean,
the thing is, like,
that
you're
account
Scorpion mode.